Good morning. Our devotion for today is consistency pays great dividends. Consistency pays great dividends. Jesus says in Matthew 25 and 23 that you have been faithful over a few things. I am going to make you ruler over many. Then he says, this brings me great joy. You have been faithful over a few things. I'm going to make you ruler over many. I'm going to expand you, give you more responsibility. I am going to promote you. The word faithful means to be constant, steadfast, or loyal. I believe there are three areas that we can work on, which will put us in a position to be promoted, expanded over more territory, and given more responsibility. Number one, we must be continuous. Continuous, we must not quit. We must continue to go on. We must be like the ever ready battery. We never quit. We never faint. We never stop. We never give up. Not only must we be continuous, we must be creative. Creative means to think outside of the box. With a time like this that we are in, where businesses are closing, churches have to be shut down, we must be creative. Creative. Sometimes we got to have worship outside. We've got to figure it out. We cannot get stuck. If we aren't creative, we will be stuck and we will die. And the last thing we need to be is on the cutting edge. The cutting edge. It gives the idea of a sharp blade or knife. A sharp blade or knife. But in order for that blade to be sharp, it must be struck by a metal that is more abrasive. So you get heat, you get sparks flying. And so, in order to get that, it means we need to be in a position to receive advice or instruction or receive new information. The thing about advice, it strikes us sometimes the wrong way, it irritates us. But if we would listen and process that advice and make adjustments, we'll be on the cutting edge. So, number one, we must be consistent or continuous. Number two, we must be creative, thinking outside of the box. And number three, we must receive advice and make adjustments so we can be sharp on the cutting edge. If we would grow in these three areas, it would put us in a position to be promoted, to be expanded over more territory, to have more responsibility. Staying with it, never quitting, pays great dividends. This is our devotion for today. This is our everyday life. Go and be great and make someone else great. I'll see you again next time. God bless.